All right, Bronco button. One pedal drive, left thumb, set plus. Trail control now active, 1 mile an hour. You can see there at that point, okay?
Yep.
That's what we want for this next section. I'm gonna walk down, I'm gonna stand on the inside of the corner. Once you make the left into the right, I'll go ahead and make you on the way on down, okay?
I'm here to help you, brother. I'm here to help you. Passenger side, you got it. Yeah, a little more passenger side there, okay?
Yep.
That's it, nice and easy. I'm gonna walk you through it, okay?
Yep.
So is your foot on the brake pedal or are you using the one pedal?
One pedal.
All right, so get ready with your brake foot to kind of grab it just in case, all right?
Yep.
That's it, little more brake, little more brake. There you go. Yeah, you can add some pressure to it. There you go. Now look at Ty, he's off to your left, so keep your foot on the brake. That's it.
Full driver, full driver.
Turn, you got it right there. Yes, sir. Great job. Keep going. Just like that.
Number 2.
Come on down.
Full driver. Yeah, that's too loose. If you go back being straight, you're only gonna go foot.
Okay.
I don't care about that. I want
Okay.
you to make sure.
All right.
All right, now we go. Start straightening it out.
Come on down,
Got a big rockets on your driver's side down there. I'll meet you kind of down in that area over there, okay?
Okay. We're good. And if you could, reach over with your left hand, hit that volume knob on the radio. Full to your left. There you go. All right, folks, we'll be making our way down the rest of this hill. There's gonna be a bigger rock that's gonna be on the passenger side coming up out of the T in the fork, so no worries, we'll just get up and around it, all good. You can go. You can override it. One thing that you folks can see is that we can always override what we have set in trail control. We can use more throttle than what it's going to give us. We can use more brake than what it's going to give us. If we set trail control to say 5 miles an hour, we get under the brakes, we slow down for that split second, trail control now will reset down to say 2 or 3 miles an hour. So at that time, that's when you can actually say like, oh, okay, it's working for me to keep me slowed down up to that point, or whatever it may be that's with driving it. That big rock in the passenger side, we'll just kind of go around it to a little bit to the driver, and then we'll continue onto the trail. So straight at the T in the trail, we'll be going straight. You're good. You can see his lights. He actually knows he should be going straight in theory. So yeah. So just remember, Brian, where's Dan behind you, right? So we're gonna make sure that we are all together as we get to these forks in the trails. We want to see those headlights in front of, or in your rearview mirror so they know where to go. Tight, you can go tight. Once you get to that trail that's gonna be at the end of the trail that we were on previously, we're making a hard left and going up the wash from there. Once you see headlights, and they have an idea of where your vehicle is going to be at, that is when you are the A-OK to keep moving forward.
Straight up there.
Yeah, I mean, we won't go over the rocks. It'd be kind of fun, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go around them. And then we'll go up to the trail that's straight. And then at the fork in the trail, at the Y, we'll be making a right-hand turn. The Y making the right. Nicely done there, folks, on a relatively tighter trail. Through the parking lot, it looks really similar to where it was from before. We're gonna go straight.
Putting like 4 high or...
No, 4 low's fine for right now. Because we can do 4 high, we gotta go back to neutral. We gotta change the transfer case. And then from there, we gotta go switch the mode selection, right? Because we're gonna go back to something else that's gonna be within 4 high. Rock crawl is still gonna work.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just, do you want to take that, or do you want to do lunch? Do that after we get back to the car after lunch.
Just go get it right now.
Yeah, we're gonna go to lunch right now.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's what I mean. It's like, do you want to go eat food, or do you want to go like do all the transfer case type of thing, right? So most of the time it's gonna be food. All right, folks, as we make our way back to the lodge, we're going to be going around the building in a clockwise fashion. We have a dually and then also a test and tune unit to kind of drive around. So we're just going to try to tiptoe ourselves around the building. Yeah, you're all good, no worries. All right, folks, once we start getting up and around the building, what we can do now is when we put our vehicles into neutral, we'll do our parking brake procedures as we start getting rolling on up, right? Engage your parking brake. That is when we'll go ahead and put the vehicle neutral. From neutral, release your brake. It'll settle. Then the last part will be park at that time. Once that actually happens, that is when we're going to hear some beeps within the